kind of communicate with you guys what's been happening here. But this reading now is all about you. I spent 8 minutes talking about nonsense, so let's get to the actual reading now. That wasn't really nonsense, but thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for your time. I know you guys didn't come here to hear about my situation. So let's take a look here and see what's going on for you, Scorpio. Okay, I'm going to look at your current energy and see what Spirit shows me right now, what you guys are going through this week or at this moment, at this time. Use your intuition. Of course, this is a general reading. You know your personal situation better than I. But essentially, we're going to see here, Scorpio, what's going on, what's happening, what do Spirit want you to know about, what's been hanging over your head, okay? Or what it is that you're currently going through at the moment. I'm going to ask Spirit here for guidance and ask Spirit here for advice. Okay, so what is Scorpio's energy right now? We do have the Three of Wands with the Lovers. So with Scorpio at this time, you couldn't be right now thinking about love, waiting for love, or trying to make a decision about a partner. Okay, you could be also looking forward to getting someone's message, to see here what they might say, when you might visit, when you might see them next, or how you guys will be planning to go on a trip in the near future. It's like the Three of Wands with the Lovers. I am getting here there is a special sweetheart. You do have a special someone that you want to treat out, that you want to be with, that you kind of want to spoil, or you're just kind of really looking forward to that, or at least that vacancy if you don't have someone. So your reading here does essentially talk about love and romance. And we'll see here what Spirit has to say. Let's take a look here and see what else we have for you, what energy you're going through right now. Some of you who have been single, what I'm getting here is you may have been thinking about, if you were a serial bachelor or bachelorette, if you've been just casually dating and just kind of playing the field, maybe thinking about settling down. Maybe you're thinking about that person, your special sweetheart, the person you've been seeing recently. If you guys are casually dating, maybe taking it to the next step. Thinking about taking this relationship to a higher level of commitment, whether it's to move in, whether it's just to say, yeah, you're my man, you're my girl, to say that we are exclusive. It doesn't necessarily have to be like an engagement ring or walking down the aisle ringing the chapel bells, but I'm getting here, this is something big coming up for you because you've been thinking about it and you're manifesting this. So Spirit is showing me some of you guys have somebody to look very forward to spending some time with on a very intimate level. I am getting also for some of you maybe thinking about making a decision here when it comes to love, because you do have two people to be picking from. Okay, so I know that can be a little bit people think that it's easy. Oh, you're so lucky, you're juggling people, you're really conflicted, you have choices. No, actually, when you feel like your heart belongs with somebody, but you're stuck in a relationship but your heart is with somebody else, that can be quite, you can go into depression even though you're in love with somebody and you want to be with somebody. Just because you are in love and have love, be just the fact that you can't be with them is depression enough. It's so some people don't really give credit to people who juggle or to have people who have choices. People think, okay, well, at least you have choices. No, if you can't be with the one you love, it's like sometimes you'd rather not even have love at all. And so there's definitely some decisions here we're trying to make here. And look at that Five of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. So that's what Spirit is showing me right now. There could be somebody here who's really just not dealing with the separation from you very well. This can be an ex. Okay, this can be a Cancer. I don't know why I said Cancer. But Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is a fire sign, doesn't have to be a female, but could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, could be in any other sign. But I am getting this was someone who you were currently dating or seeing. There's a sense of loneliness, okay? There's a sense of, I miss Scorpio. I want to be with them. I don't know, but they've been thinking about me. They want to be with me if they've moved on, okay? So this is a feeling here of, just obviously we're not, we're just processing very difficult emotions at this point, but I am getting here spirit saying someone is missing you from your past and deeply. Okay, so what energy here is Scorpio currently dealing with right now? Okay, we do have here the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Swords for you. That makes sense, makes perfect sense. Needing to kind of take a break from all the heaviness, just to unload. Maybe you right now just kind of, I've been just really thinking about business and what's been happening. We have all kind of experienced a huge hit, in our economy. I don't care how poor, how wealthy you are, we're all affected on some level and across the world. Whether it's, higher expenses, higher bills, higher rent, not being able to buy the things we used to buy, when you have to be a little bit mindful of how we spend or about our future. It can be quite nerve-wracking, to say the least, right? But Scorpio, the Ace of Pentacles, the Spirit's pretty much showing me right now that this road, I don't know who I am getting this download for right now, but this road is not ending for you. Even if you kind of been feeling like, well, there's that. No. Ace of Pentacles is all about new opportunities, new beginnings. And, this is usually comes as like a blessing from the universe, okay? And they usually tend to manifest, obviously, through people. Because, how else are you going to get something, right? It's always going to be either something said, someone you meet, or you happen to just be at the right place at the right time. But Scorpio, know that is not a coincidence here. If all of a sudden you hear like someone say, yeah, I have someone, I know so-and-so, let me get in contact with my people and kind of ask and kind of find out something for you. There's something big coming to you, and I'm also not going to rule out the fact that this could also be, a nice little check. It's going to be a new car that you might indulge yourself in, if those of you who are thinking about doing that, or a nice little house or a new place. Doesn't matter what this is that universe is giving you, but it's definitely going to open new doors. Okay, and this is in our material world. That's why I'm talking about cars and houses, but it doesn't have to be limited to just that. It's whatever it is currently, Scorpio, that you are needing, that you are hoping to have, that you currently, personally for you, that you need at this time, that you don't believe you're going to get. Okay, that if you guys are wondering, okay, well, my business hasn't been doing well, my business has been tanked, or I've literally suffered a lot. I am definitely getting that for somebody, because the Queen of Wands is an entrepreneurial woman or man, doesn't matter. She is a self-starter. She's someone here who's very passionate about her projects, about her business, and even, thinking of ways to create something for herself. It doesn't necessarily have to be work. It's just something, it could be love. It could be with friends. It can be just something she wants to do, something she wants to create for herself. Spirit's pretty much saying you may be feeling kind of disappointed, or feeling like you don't have enough, or you can't necessarily start. There's Five of Pentacles here saying, I don't have the funds for, I don't have the ability right now. There's definitely a little bit of financial just like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to replace it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, these are all worries that we all have about different things that turn up in our lives. Four of Swords tells me right now that you may not be feeling the most hopeful about it, but it is coming in for you, Scorpio. Let's take a look here and see what your four corners of advice is. Okay, wow, look at that. Dang. Temperance here with the King of Pentacles. Okay. Pentacles. That is saying here, Scorpio, your Spirit's saying, you not only get this Ace of Pentacles, right? This, like, wish granted, this open sesame. You can have, like, one wish, what do you want? Spirit hands it to you, literally falls from the sky and lands on your lap, like, I'm, like, not even kidding. Like, this is just like, wow, I just happen to be needing this. And here someone's talking about it. We're saying, look, I don't need this. Here, I can help you out. Or like I said, let me get in touch with my people and make this happen for you. Or somehow you do this for yourself on your own. You don't know if you need to be concerned or worried about everything right now. Spirit's saying King of Pentacles and Temperance. Balance those emotions. Okay? Balance those emotions, right? Yeah, you definitely have fears. You definitely have worries, angst, doubts, stress right now at the moment. But look who you become, the King of Pentacles. Okay? On the throne. Doesn't matter throne or what, but it's like very well secured, independent, okay? Very well off, in other words, and very comfortably too, might I add, with the King of Pentacles there. But this is saying you're gonna make it. Whatever it is that you're working on right now, whatever it is that you are lacking, that you don't have currently at the moment, universe will supply. The universe is saying you have nothing to worry about, Scorpio. Everything is gonna be all right. Especially when it comes to your finances, to your coins, to your home, to your house, to your family. Okay, in your workplace, maybe this is about, they're going to just all of a sudden surprise you with like an unexpected move. Like, let's just say someone gets evicted, the Five of Pentacles. They have no place to go. They don't know what to do next. Where are they going, Universe kind of let this thing happen, as much as it sucks, right? To lose your home, to get evicted, or to lose your home completely, or to be in a financial distress. Well, Spirit's like saying, look, we kind of planned this, Scorpio. This was just so that you can kind of get out of your current situation, and so they can give you, right, this new opportunity. It's like saying whatever you lost, whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is you're currently feeling right now, Scorpio, the universe here is like ready to kind of say, look, don't limit yourself about what it is you think you want, because you don't know if the universe here is going to supply you with, if not the match, but something better. So don't get so hung up on what you lost and what you're currently going through. I know that's easier said than done. But with the Temperance energy here with the moon, that's so funny. This reading is very much straightforward for somebody here. Don't know whoever it is that needs it. I have definitely Scorpio in my chart too, so I can relate on so many levels. It's saying, put your fears aside. What you think actually is not the truth. The moon distorts our reality. Yeah, even though it looks like things are going bad. I mean, if you check your bank accounts, like, okay, you could tell me, well, hey, look, Yvonne, like, my account literally is this low. So what do you mean I'm, like, distorting my reality and don't know what it is I'm thinking? This is my current truth. But with Temperance coming through, it's saying, yeah, I get it. But wash away those fears and allow this whole situation to transform. right? It's like there's something here, Spirit's like really trying to give to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. Maybe you're coming out of a very shitty relationship. Maybe you just went through a really bad divorce or a breakup. You just found out your partner cheated, or they left you for somebody else, where you currently guys are on the outs with each other. It's like, okay, hold on. If this isn't the right person for you, universe is going to bring someone who is comparable to that last person, but this next person is going to be the one that's actually right for you. Okay, they're going to match it with something like that last relationship, or match it with something better. Whatever this is that you are currently missing in your life at the moment, this is about to, and you will see this happen. I'm telling you guys, you will see this happen very, very quickly, very shortly. You'll see this happen. Just look for it. Universe is about to deliver something very nice. And also I'm kind of getting here, it's maybe a message from a lover. Like, I am getting here, there is somebody from your past that is missing you. Okay, I do see here an ex may want a second chance with you. Okay, and they aren't really doing very well, maybe with another person. They may have left you for someone else. Okay, Queen of Wands. It doesn't matter. Okay, those of you, this person could have left you here, or they thought they found something better with the Queen of Wands or King of Pentacles person. But it looks like that relationship is coming to an end. Okay, there's different messages here that I'm getting here. What's another advice here for Scorpio, please? We have justice. Justice will come into the situation. There will be, the situation will be made right for you. You will have justice in the end. Okay, if there was any wrongdoings done to you, hurtful words, hurtful actions, whether this was a betrayal or something you just still haven't, forgiven somebody of, it's like the universe is going to deliver justice to the situation. That person will get caught for their lies. This person will be punished for their crimes, okay? It's just like there's something the universe really wants to make Scorpio's life just completely transformed. That's all I'm getting really in your reading right now. It's like, oh, look at that. I'm not kidding. There is new love. Ace of Cups. There's new love coming for you. There's new money coming for you. Throughout your whole entire reading, it's like Spirit saying, look, your current situation may be a little bit sucky, may kind of suck right now, or maybe if it doesn't suck, you're kind of worried about what might happen in the foreseeable future. But Spirit's saying you have nothing to worry about. You are well taken care of. You're in good hands. You're very well protected. You have the Ace of Coins, you have the Ace of Cups, and you have Spirit's protection. Like, damn. Okay, Scorpio. Let me see here. What's another advice? And they're coming out in twos, too, in pairs. Some of you, Scorpio, I get it right now. Those of you, you're just like, I'm so exhausted. I'm so beat down. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm done with the situation. I'm emotionally, I'm mentally, I'm even physically over it. This is like the 10 of Wands. Like, this guy is at least, like, right now, he's just like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing this for anymore. Where the hell am I going? And this is just too much. It's starting to pile up. It's starting to really stress me out because you're concerned about the future, right? See, and Spirit's saying you don't even know what's coming, Scorpio, with the Moon and Temperance right there. You have no idea what's coming, saying, yes, these are reasonable fears to have. You're only human. Allow yourself to feel this. This is very much something anyone would feel if they were in your position. But for you personally here, Scorpio, I don't know who this message really needs to be for. If you're really concerned about the future and what the future holds, and if something here were to happen, nothing is going to distort those plans for you. If it does, say something does happen, we do have the Five of Pentacles here. We do have a little bit of on the move going towards another going towards a different, there's a little bit of traveling here that I'm seeing, a little bit of movement here. So Scorpio, you're going to want to do that moving. Like you're going to like where you're going and what you'll be seeing. Okay. So you don't have anything here to worry about. There is something happening for you guys, my loves. The Tower is saying this is the universe bringing that change for you, but this is a very awesome change. Like, this is unexpected. Like, you were not expecting this. Like, you were maybe expecting the worst, to be honest, and like hearing all kinds of bad news, or maybe, let's just say, for example, you got into a car accident. It was your fault. Now you're thinking, oh my God, like, how am I going to afford this? How am I going to afford this? Or maybe all of a sudden your insurance happened to fall off that day, or something here happened, right? Very unfortunate, kind of like where you go, what the fuck my life. I've been there, done that so many times. There's something here where I'm even getting, like, let's just say, use that car accident example. That person ends up like freaking getting like an inheritance money. They're not gonna freaking, be concerned and worried. They're gonna be very compassionate. Just be like, you know what? Forget about the couple hundred. Forget about the couple G's. Just don't even worry about it anymore. I'm gonna get a new car anyways. It's like somehow you're just like, jaw dropping, like, what? That doesn't happen to anybody. That just never happens. Realistically, practically, something you just don't expect for it to happen. That's what's happening for you, is what I'm seeing all over your reading. Is there any other? Yeah, look at that, Scorpio. And you're gonna have some freaking options. You're gonna be look at this, 7 of Cups. You're gonna be guided to choose. Will you choose love? Will you choose work? Will you choose yourself? Will you choose family? Please excuse my nails, it's so ugly. But it's like, you're gonna be like, oh my God, now, all of this that I was burdened with, it's all been unloaded. Now your hands are clear and free, and you can do whatever it is you want to do. And so what will you start and begin first? Like, what does your heart, what is your heart going to be navigating towards? Go follow that, because that's going to be a major success for you. And there is major success in money and love. And if you're secretly on the down low hoping someone breaks up, they do. Okay? And your person ends up coming back to you. Like, I'm not kidding. I definitely do see here with the Lovers coming through. As you guys may know or may not know, the Lovers in tarot means having options when it comes to relationships, right? Having a choice in love. And I mean, you can't really ignore the fact that there are 2 women here. One is you, Scorpio, female water sign. The other one was possibly a potential fire or earth. It could be literally any sign, or air. But it looks like justice is in your favor. If your boyfriend cheated on you, they left you for another woman, or they couldn't decide if they wanted to commit, they didn't apologize, because remember, justice here is bringing justice to the situation, made right to you somehow. Your person, whoever it is that's owing you either an apology, or somebody here who owes you something, or someone here who you may be like, owing. Somehow I'm kind of getting like, just help is on the way, money's coming to you, all is forgiven, debt even relieved. Like, somehow, like, it's just, I don't know why, but I was kind of getting that. That'd be funny if I see Chariot. Look at this, you guys. 3 of Pentacles. Rebuilding, working on this situation, partnership. This is doing it together. This is teamwork here, okay? Teamwork, make the dream work. And here we have the Hermit energy on top of that. You're going to have some couple of options here, Scorpio, when it comes to you. And you have the Emperor here too. Wow. You have a couple of choices when it comes to your next path, okay? Your new life, so to speak. You're about to step into that. And when it comes to relationships, this next person is getting ready to commit. Like, They have been really confused here in the past about whether or not they wanted to be maybe in a exclusive relationship with you, or they were confused whether or not they even wanted a relationship at all. There's somebody here, because Emperor is coming out like, I'm ready to be your husband. I'm ready to do this together. Okay, we have the Hermit, the Emperor, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this person has been thinking a lot about the situation here. This could be an Aries, this could be a Virgo. But I'm seeing here this person has been really thinking, and they're ready to take on that actual responsibility here. Whatever responsibility it was that you wanted to share with them, that you wanted to do, you offered this maybe even to them before. Okay, now this is like saying someone here took a little bit of a time out. They're ready here to make a decision and to accept love. Okay, there's quite a bit of energies going on in this reading right now at this time. Hopefully this reading made more sense to you guys than it did to me.